Something I made because it was blueberry.
Hmm.
Delicious.
Well, I guess
Damn
you're
good.
going first then, and we'll just go clockwise from you.
Okay. So I'm going to take a card.
Okay, great. And activate and recycle.
Yep. Well, technically, it's just recycle. There's
Yeah,
no
at this point,
activate. I'm going to recycle.
I thought you would only get a card if you move this one into one and leaving one here.
No, it could be any, as long as you only move one.
Okay.
Did you flip this?
Oh yeah.
All right. All right, pencil.
Let's go here.
All right. I'll do the same. I'll just move here and draw a card. And I will recycle this room. Put it right here. What's up? Ping?
I'm just thinking.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to go ahead and just. Actually. Okay, I'm going to just move up one, take card.
I'll move this guy.
Aren't cards supposed to be visible?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I don't think it does.
Oh, it can.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It does kind of matter, yeah. All right. Activate recycle. Unlock these rooms. I don't know why they're locked down.
Did I forget to activate and recycle? I think I did.
I don't know. Did
you? Yeah, I did. I was going to do this one.
All right. Just trying to get these unlocked right now. All right, so my turn. Let's see.
Yes.
I will move this guy here. And I'll take a card. Or, yeah, I'm not going to deploy anything. And then I will activate this room, which will kill my guy. And I get a piece of cake. Kills my guy, I get a piece of cake. I get 2 guys. I'm going to put 1 there.
I thought you only get that if you're the majority.
I was the only person in that room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I moved in there and then I was the only person. So I'll get 2 test subjects. I'll put them here and here. And I'll put the piece of cake here. And that's my turn. It's one of those games where, there's a strategy to it. It's not always obvious until you kind of play it out, I think. It's so hard to read the rules to really grasp what this game is getting at, I think.
I watched 2 different videos to show you how to play this, and I still didn't come out really knowing.
Yeah, me neither.
I guess I will. When can I play my cards?
Oh, you have to play them before you move. Play up to 3 cards or replace one of their effects with the portal gun.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and play turret, and I'm going to place the turret.
Here, okay. So these guys die. And then you get to move.
And I must take my move action last.
So you recycle first.
That's
Next.
really interesting.
Yes, it is.
I don't like that at all.
And I'm going to. I can play as many cards as I want, right?
Yeah, you can play your whole
So
hand
I'm
if
going
you
to
want.
play. I'm going to play companion cube.
Okay, so that becomes the new permanent effect.
Yep. And I'm going to play the companion cube.
All right. Put it anywhere? Is that what that card says? Yep. Okay, any chamber. And we can only move 1, and wherever you move into, you can kill a test subject in there.
Yeah. So, and I'm going to
Curious.
go ahead and move this up to here.
Uh-huh. And you're going to kill the red guy?
I'm going to kill the red guy, and I'm going to activate.
Very nice.
Do I still get a card?
You're going to get 2 guys back and 2 cards. Yep.
I meant for only moving 1. Or does this take place of the card?
The card overwrites the rule. So, I mean, I guess if you only moved 1 still, you'd still get a card or a test subject. So, yeah, that works. I would buy that. What do you think, Pencil?
Sure.
I mean, it doesn't say in lieu of it. So.
Yeah, exactly. So I would think it's fine.
And I will be activating this.
Yep. So take your 2 guys, and put them back anyway. Then you draw 2 cards after you finish that.
I'll place it here.
All right. And then 2 cards. That was part of your reward from this. It was 2 cards.
Yeah,
as well?
2 cards.
All right.
Okay,
Slowly
so
unfolding.
How do I deploy, guys?
So you can move. If you move only once,
companion
you
cube.
can move only once. You can
Companion cube.
Yeah. So it's in
So-
there. Okay, so no one will get rewards for that, right? So if you move only 1 test subject, you either draw a card or get to add a test subject to a new side room.
Wait, so I'm confused about the order right now. When do I draw this card?
So first you have to play cards. Are you playing any cards?
No.
Okay, so now you move, and you can only move 1. So you'll move 1, and then you'll either draw a card or add a test subject to the board.
Do I have to move?
No, you don't have to move.
But remember,
I
you're.
don't think you have to move. I mean, take a look. That's a good question.
But if you move here, you won't be able to
You must
activate it.
move some or all of your test subjects from a single test chamber to an adjacent test chamber. So yeah, you have to move at least one. In
Yeah,
fact, you
when
can
you-
only move one right now.
Yeah, and when you move two, you have to move it from the same block.
Yes, right. All right, so now you activate and recycle. Okay, looks good. All right, so I'm going to play some cards. I'm going to play Aerial Faithplate first. Move one test subject of any color to an adjacent chamber. I am going to take green here and move them back one. And then that's going to become the permanent effect, right? And then instead of Incinerator, which will become the new permanent effect, I will Portal Gun. And I'm going to move the portals here and here. And then I'm going to move my one test subject through the portal.
Okay.
And then I will activate this portal. So this guy dies, but I'm going to get to add 3 back to the board. And I'm also going to get to put a piece of cake on the board. And I'm going to put this over here.
What's the old edge?
The old edge is any of these 3 rooms right now.
The portal gun says you can't place the two of them into the old edge.
Where?
Right here.
Yep.
Excluding the okay, all right. So I have to put it. I had to put the closest I could put it was here, right?
Yep.
All right. So let's undo that. So we'll do that. My cake comes off the board, and I don't get these guys. Good catch. I did not. I was not aware of that. And yeah, well, I still activated the same room, I guess, since did I actually no? Where was it? It was this room, right? No. Was it this room? Where was the room? Oh, I put it up here. It was over here. So yeah, I would put my guy right there like that. That's how it was.
Okay.
And then I will activate. I guess I will activate this room. You guys can. I'll take my test subject back. Red will die. Then I'll move this thing over here. Put the cube there. And that's my turn.
Okay. So I am going to what's the current power? Okay. So I am going to go here. I'm going to activate this.
That one. All right. So you get a guy back and 2 cakes. It's got lots of cake on the board. All right. Next.
So how can I get more guys?
If you only move one, you get to add a test subject to the board.
Anywhere on the board?
They always everything you add always starts on a new edge tile. So any of the leftmost tiles in any of the rows. It's where all the rewards always go. New guys or cake or anything you add. Sooner or later, we're going to have to shift over the tiles as well. But we'll do that once this bottom row moves, I guess. Also, cards can give you back new, can give you test subjects as well.
Okay, can I play this and use my portal gun instead?
Yep.
I'll use this card to kill that.
Okay, so this becomes a new permanent effect. What was it? Oh, I'm sorry. Destroy one test subject. Okay, so my guy dies, alright. And then that becomes a new effect.
Can I use this card to go here?
A single row of chambers, move any number of your test subjects one chamber towards the old edge of the laboratory. So it would have to be... You have to have a guy... Where are you trying to move? It would have to be in the same row, I think, is what that card's implying. So, like, you could move all your red guys up in a single row up one.
But it just says the old edge, though.
Right. And every row has its own old edge. Because all three of these rooms count as old edge. So you could move this guy up one. But if you had like two in the bottom row, you could move them both up one room. I think that's what that's implying.
Okay.
All right, and activate recycle.
Well, that's some bullshit. I'll move again, or I'll move once, and then I'll activate.
Yep. Dump his body there. All right. The rewards you were going to get. 2 guys and cake, yeah.
But I'm getting kicked because that card's.
Oh, is it because of the thing? Oh, wow. Jeez, that's rough.
Alright.
Okay, so I am going to move. I don't want to go in that turret room, so I guess I'm moving this way. And I will add a new guy to the board down here. And then I will activate this room, I guess, and we'll put it here. Maybe we should start shifting everything over too. Grab the middle row, someone do the top row. We're going to have to do this. Take this one and just put it right down. There you go. Very good. Perfect. I was worried that picking it up and dropping it down would make everything go flying, because sometimes this shit happens in Tabletop Simulator. But
How did my guy get up here?
where? Where's here?
I didn't have a guy clear up here. I swore he was back here.
It was back there, yeah. It's because I moved that tile individually.
Oh, okay.
Everything else is fine.
Okay, my turn. Okay. So I'm going to play Repulsion Gel.
All right. No. That's so mean. Well, now it flips over and it replaces Atlas Peabody.
Oh yeah, that's right.
There you go. Bendy. All right, that's interesting.
Yeah.
And I'm going to play. Well, I'm going to play Turret.
Okay, so you're moving it somewhere? It goes to an adjacent chamber, so it moves one way in one direction.
Oh. No, it says I think it's adjacent chamber to me.
Well, the thing is, if it's look at the extra text. If there's no turret token in the laboratory, you deliver it wherever you want. Well, to the edge of the board. It's already in play.
Then I won't play it.
All right, so it goes back here.
Okay.
I mean, you can discard it and play the portal gun if you want.
No, I'm gonna move. Well, I could, but I'm trying to think if there's any advantage to actually playing the portal gun. I don't think there is right now. So I'm just going to go ahead and go here, and then I'm
Okay.
going to activate this.
All right, very good. So you're going to get a card, a dude, and cake.
Card.
Winter Tide is quickly pulling ahead here, Pencil. We need to destroy him.
A dude, which I will put.
To protect your cake.
And what else is it? Oh,
Card, dude, cake. Yep.
okay.
All right. My move.
Yeah, and what does this thing do? You can move a test subject for free before you deploy.
Okay. I'll move here. And I'll move here.
Okay, not playing any cards then?
You can move one twice.
Your effect allows you to do a free move at the beginning of the turn.
Oh, okay. I gotta remember though.
Yeah. Always changing. Actually, an interesting mechanic. I didn't know how impactful it was going to be.
And then I can
So you moved to one and you took a card instead of a guy. Okay. Man, that's a fat room right there. All right, so on my turn, so I'll use my free move to do this. And I don't have any cards, so I'll have to move my guy here. Since I only moved one, I will add a guy here. And then I will recycle this room. I get two dudes and a cake on the board. And the portal comes with me, so I'll just put it here. I'll put my two dudes right in here. And I'll put my cake back here with me. And I believe that is the end of my turn.
use the portal gun.
Alright, it's Winter, your turn. And you get to move a dude for free at the beginning of your turn.
Yep.
I don't like that damn turret. It's making me, scaring me.
Okay. So I'm going to.
So I'm still not sure what how do you win this game?
So the idea is that you want to be the guy who has the most cake in the laboratory, and then you want to completely eliminate someone else's pieces on your turn. And that triggers the end of the game. The only other way to trigger the end of the game is to destroy all 8 of someone's cake pieces, which is a lot harder to do than destroy their test subjects, I think. I think there's more cards that lets you like move people and manipulate them than there are that just straight up destroy cake. So like if Wintertide managed to get your 2 dudes off the board in this turn, he would trigger the end of the game. He would win because he has three cake and I have 2.
Okay.
Yep.
So how you win is having the most cake on the board,
Yep.
and then killing off players, dudes in the laboratory.
Actually, you can kill yourself too. Like if you somehow manage to get like the most cake on the board in one subject and kill yourself at the end of the turn, you can win that way too.
True.
So I'm going to play this.
Okay, read it up.
And I could destroy 1 test subject, turret, or companion cube.
Okay.
And I'm going to go and play that. Oh, I get to move first.
Yeah.
For free.
Yes,
Which I will go ahead and move here.
Okay.
No. Yeah, I will go and move there. And then
Okie dokie. That was your free move, and then now you get to
and,
deploy and move.
I will be destroying the turret.
Okay.
And then I'll be playing the turret.
Okay.
And I will be playing the turret.
On my guys. Because you're a bastard. It's fine. I see how it is. And then I know exactly which room you're going to recycle.
Yep.
So my cake now gets incinerated.
Well, first I get to move.
That's true, you do.
Which I will go ahead and move forward. Actually, I'll move that forward. And then I will recycle this.
Alright, so my cake gets incinerated. Means I have less cake now.
And I get a cake and a guy. Can't place it there, can I? Because of the turret.
You could, it would die instantly. But you
It would
totally
die
could.
instantly. You play it there. And then my cake, which I'm going to put.
All right.
Okay, I'm done.
That was a good turn. 4 cake on the table for him.
Oh, I forgot to get a card. Since I only moved once.
Okay.
Surprisingly, there is quite a few strategies.
Yes, right. For such a game that looks like so simple, it is deceptively complex. So you played a card?
Sorry, I meant to portal that.
Oh, okay, portal gun. All right. Franken turret. Once at the start of each player's turn, they may swap 1 aperture card with another player's card. Oh, by the way, let's see. Okay, all right. What card was this? Who played this? Oh, this is the turret that you played.
Yeah.
Wait, so this was the active effect card? You recycled the room? Because if that's the case, then my cake doesn't go to the incinerator. It goes back to me.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. Okay, all right, cool. Not that it matters, but whatever.
Then I'll move here.
Nice. Okay, that's cool.
Do I draw this card now? And I'll activate.
Very nice. So you get 2 cards and a guy back. All right. So let's move the board up 1 spot. I'll grab it, I guess. There we go.
Yeah,
Nice.
1 person do it.
Yeah. I put my lift height as low as it could be. Very good. All right, so my turn, huh? All right. I'm gonna move this one guy, and I'm gonna carry Wintertide's cake with me.
Yeah. Leave my cake alone.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have an aperture card, so I couldn't take one anyway. I'm gonna grab a card, just removing one dude. And then I'm going to recycle this room right here and put it on the edge of this stack, I guess. It's fine. Wasn't a whole lot I could do that turn. So that's it.
Okay.
All right, so just remember the Frank and turret thing. At the start of each player's turn, you can swap one aperture card with another player's card.
I see. Okay. That sounds interesting.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and ooh, it's a tough one.
Yeah, he's got some good cards.
It's like I want to. I really, really want to, but screw it. I guess I will. I'm going to go ahead and I'll go ahead and trade this incinerator
Bold move, Cotton.
for this turret.
How do you feel about this trade? Pencil? Should have been here when we played Total Recall. Madness.
And then I'm going to go ahead and move I should play this first. I'm going to go ahead and play I'm going to go and play Aerial Faithplate.
Okay. So you move a test subject to one room, adjacent room.
Yeah.
All right.
And then I'm going to go ahead and move.
So he's attacking me.
This back. Don't worry.
Hmm.
And then I'm going to play Turret. I'll leave Turret.
So this is the new effect. Rewards from an activated chamber are earned by the players with the minority of test subjects in the chamber. Uh-huh.
Oh, and then I'm just going to go ahead and move.
All right.
And I will grab a card.
All right. And activate 2 cake and a dude.
2 cake and a dude.
I see. Tide is very quickly pulling ahead, and he is protecting his cake with the turret. This is very interesting.
Okay.
Like
and
your own personal bodyguard over here.
And I'm done.
Okay. Well then, I think you know what needs to be done, sir.
Incinerate.
All right. So is that? Choose a player with more cake than you. Incinerate one of their cake slices. Aw, poor baby.
So which player?
She.
Do I get to choose or do they?
Oh, he chooses. He played the card.
Because it always says choose one player. Okay.
Yeah. All right. And what's the permanent effect here? All right. They can put the companion cube anywhere. Oh, by the way, maximum hand size is 3, so you would have had to discard one of these cards. So you're playing 2 cake ones, so you would have discarded this one then. We'll just put it underneath here because this is the new effect. See. Only I'm last. Alright, so we're going to keep this here. And take all the cards. And flip them over. I don't know why they're not flipping over properly. Like, really annoying. Okay. Got all your rewards from that room? Was there any cards that you had to get?
Nope.
Okay. Alright, so my turn.
He couldn't do that, by the way. You
What?
can't disconnect them.
Oh, yes. Wait, you can't? No, I guess you
No.
can. That's true. You cannot disconnect them. Boy.
What, you didn't think I didn't see that, did you? And I was like,
Yeah, I forgot about that rule. That's true.
Didn't know that.
Alright, so you can still do your
Yeah,
move.
you can still recycle.
He still has a move action as well, right? Because you moved into that room.
Yes.
Alright. Alright, so that's the end of your turn, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So I will not use Rick. Instead, I will deploy the turret. And actually, I don't really want to do that. Instead of using the turret, we'll portal gun it. Move this one here. And then for my move, I'll move to this room.
Okay.
And then I will activate this room, which will give me back 2 guys. And I get to put a cake on the board. So this will go here, I guess. Yeah. No, I'm going to put it up here. There's already enough rooms there. I'll put my dudes here. I'll put them both right there, I guess. I only moved 1 dude as well, so I'll take a card. And a cake piece. I'll just put it right there, I guess. That looks good. Alright, end of my turn.
Okay. Oops. So I can move So it takes a full absolute majority to be able to get one, right?
Yes.
Okay. But I will move there. Actually, I'm not. I've got a better idea. So I'm gonna move turret.
Okay.
Now that'll just cause me to kill myself.
Yep. Poor turret.
So annoying.
He's defending that cake with pride, though. Not letting
Yeah.
anywhere near that fucking cake. He's like, "That's my cake, guys." Turret doesn't mess around.
I am going to move this turret. I'm going to play this turret.
All right. Okay. He's defending just my cake now.
Yep, yes. And I'm so. I changed my mind. Sorry about this. There's too many.
Come on, winner.
There's way
It's
too many.
just a game.
I know, but there's just so many intricacies.
Just play the game.
Okay, I'll just move that, and then I'll go ahead and just recycle.
Okay. If you want to put it up
This.
here, I have to move the board.
And I'll draw a card.
All right, I'm going to move the board now. Up one. Yep. All right, so the effect here is once at the start of each player's turn, they may choose to incinerate one of their cake slices to earn 3 test subjects.
I'll get a dude.
All right. Some of these cards are brutal. It ruins your entire gameplay, like game plan. All right. Companion cube, huh? Do I want to do anything with the companion cube? No, I don't. What I will do, actually, choices. I will move. Yeah. I mean, I could do that, but this gives him the companion cube and a guy. I'm more worried about like stopping him from getting cake, I guess. Bifold. He's still quite a few away from here. It's just not a good like board setup at the moment. Oh, what I will do is I will move these guys here. Actually, I'll just move one of them so that I can do a card. Yeah, I'll take a card. So I'm just moving the one. Then I will activate this room right here. You guys can get your pieces back. nobody gets this reward. And I'll tack it onto the bottom here. And I guess that's the end of my turn.
I'm gonna play the. Yeah, I'm just gonna finish the game. I'm gonna go here.
Yeah.
And I'm going to activate, and then it gives me two pieces of cake, and that's all my cake.
Wow, you got all your cake on the board, huh?
Nice. Good game.
Probably should have run this piece of cake off the board, but I guess it didn't matter because he still would have gotten the rest of them on there.
Green's the winner.
Yeah. So, what do we think about this game? Because like it was kind of an ad hoc pick by someone who didn't show up because he was sick, but it's very curious. Like, I mean, I think we've been talking about it a little bit, but I felt like it was really deep.
Yeah,
it's really silly.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's quite a few intricacies in there that from just watching the video I couldn't say, but actually sitting down to play it, yeah, there's a lot of, and there's a lot that I don't think it's being utilized correctly. That because the backs of these cards, if played correctly, instead of for the active power, but to get the passive power.
Sure, yeah, absolutely. There's definitely some ways to play those to maximum effect if you can get a good combo going, and knowing what they are is pretty good. I think some of that just comes from familiarity with the game. What did you think, Pencil Master? This was your first time playing a game with us, and it was this weird ass game. So
That's interesting. I like the card play mechanic here. Where you play a card, you change like the special ability of the game round.
yeah, that is really interesting.
That's probably like my favorite part.
I kind of feel like too many of them are optional. You know, like I didn't see any that I was like, oh hey, like these are like really good. Like at least I don't see any of them the ones that just like force people to destroy cake, for example. But some of them just restrict the rules. I don't know. Maybe that's part of the balance of the game or something. Not really sure.